Hey, my lovely friends. Hope you're all doing good. Let's start our video with this yummy Rajma rice, which we had in this place, Pira Old Sharma Vaishnu Dhaba. So, this vlog is all about our visit to Srinagar. So, last year we decided to go to Srinagar with our friends. So, we decided our meeting point to be Pathankot. We started from Delhi and reached Pathankot, and they started from Chamba and reached Pathankot. And from Pathankot, we started our journey together. And this was our houseboat in the Dal Lake. Its name was Umbrella. Guys, it was amazing. The Dal Lake in the night was so mesmerizing. The lights of all the houseboats, shikaras, they were looking so peaceful, so surreal. And the houseboat from inside was good. The rooms were pretty spacious, and this was our room. After entering, we had this one double bed and one single bed, and then there was this window, and there is this mirror, long mirror, and then this is me. Hi. And then there was this washroom was okay, it was not that great, but then we can manage because we have to just take a bath and get fresh. That's it. So we reached there at the night, so we just had dinner over there. They called us and asked what do we want to eat, and we preferred dal rice sabzi. We had our dinners and called it off a night. And next morning when we woke up, we opened our eyes to this real peaceful place. This was so wonderful. We can't believe our eyes. So we took a stroll on this houseboat and looked around at the other houseboats and the shikaras going in the water. And this was the entrance of our houseboat. I did not shoot in the night because I forgot, so I recorded it in the morning. We have to open our footwear at the entrance. We can't take them inside. And this was the drawing room area. It had beds and the sofa cum beds and sofas, and the curtains and the decoration was really authentic. It was giving a true Kashmiri vibe. It was looking very nice. And this was the dining area. We had the dining table and the fridge and the crockery. And after we go in, at the left hand side we can see the another houseboat, and at the right side this was the kitchen for like the people who are staying in the houseboat, so that we can just warm the milk or maybe take water, and that's it. And then this was my look for the first day. This day we decided to take a shikara ride across the Dal Lake and just go across the markets which we see in this Dal Lake. They were looking so cute. It's like the Bangkok's floating market. It was really cute. And we came across many vendors. There was a florist in the water, there was the kava seller in the water, and there was a person selling vegetables in the water. It was looking very nice. So we decided to take try kavas of Kashmir. This person made the kava in such a speed, and it was really nice. The kava was really good. We really liked it. And then we saw one cute florist boat. It was pink in color. It was looking really cute. And then we decided to go to the Char Chinari. As you may know, the Dal Lake has 3 islands. 2 of them are covered with this chinar trees. So we decided to go to the one which has the 4 chinar trees. Like it's the original name of it is Silver Island, but it's named Char Chinari due to these chinar trees. It was really cute. Me and my friend decided to take the local Kashmiri dresses, and we took some photographs in those dresses. My son had a gala time over there. He was running all around, and this was my look. I really liked it. Hope you like it too. And then later in the evening we went back to our room, and then at the night we decided to go to this Lal Chowk. There we bought some saffron and then green tea, and then we decided to have a dinner at this place Ahdus. It's really famous over here. And then we decided we had some street food as well. The street food was really amazing. And in Adus, they served us the authentic rajma and the walnut chutney, and the starters were also really amazing. You must visit there if you are in the Srinagar. And after having the dinner, we my husband and our friend went to pick up the car from the parking. In the meanwhile, my son wanted to buy some toys, so we bought him this golden car and he was really happy to play with it. So we went back to our houseboat and called it off a night, and this was our last night in the houseboat. So next day we decided to go for a local sightseeing at the nearby places of the Dal Lake. So in the morning we woke up and they served us the breakfast, and then we took the shikara and headed to the parking to pick our car. But before leaving this houseboat, me and my friend decided to take a look on the owner's house. So we crossed this thin strip of wood and then we entered their house. You may see that there are so many carpets in the Kashmiri houses. The carpets have such an intricate design and they always prefer floor sitting. So when we entered their drawing room, we were pretty much aware that the sitting would be the floor sitting, and we were right. Look, it was looking so beautiful. The design, the wallpaper, everything was very beautiful. And I think they prefer the walnut woodwork because in Kashmir the walnut trees are in abundance. So after taking a look at the house, we headed for the local sightseeing, and in our first pit stop was at the Pari Mahal. It's a 7 terraced Mughal garden, and it was built in 1650 by Mughal Prince Tara Shikoh, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And this garden literally sits on the slope of a mountain overlooking the city of Srinagar and Dal Lake. But sorry, I do not have any footage of this place because I forgot to record. So next we decided to go to Shankaracharya temple, as on that day it was, I think, Ganesh Chaturthi. So we went to the temple. It was on the top of the Shankaracharya hill, and the entire hill is under the CRPF control. So we had to undergo the security check, and everybody has to go through the security check. And guys, that day they were serving the buckwheat flour pakoras. They were really delicious. We couldn't stop ourselves, and the view from the hill, from the top of the temple, was marvelous. You must visit that place. And then next we decided to go to this Chashme Shahi. Chashme Shahi derives its name from the spring which was discovered by great female saint Rupa Bhavani. Yes, I think it's a 3 terraced garden, and the water which is there in the Chashme Shahi is believed to have medicinal properties. So we also tried that water, and the taste was good. So, and then we had some fun in the park, took some videos and photos. But friends, the park was really the Mughal garden was really beautiful. You must stroll over there. The flowers, the colors of the flowers, they were amazing. But then later we decided to leave the park because we had planned to reach the Tanmang the same day, because next day we were planning for the Gulmarg gondola ride. So we just enjoyed in the Mughal garden, in this garden Chashma Shahi, and had water. And then we took our car and then we headed back towards the road. And on the road, on this opposite to this Dal Lake, the one lady was selling this thing named Kamal Gatta. I saw it for the first time. I think it's a lotus seed. I tried it and it's really tasteless, but then still I liked it. It had no flavor. And then later I found this really famous dish of Kashmir, that is masal sot. It's like boiled chickpeas marinated in some spices and rolled in lavasa bread. They topped it with the spicy reddish chutney and yogurt, and it was really delicious, guys. You must try it. And it was, I think, just 10 or 20 rupees. Yeah, it was really nice. You must try it. Then we headed towards the Tanmarg. This was the bakery which we found in the way. It's like it's very famous bakery, so we tried some of the walnut fudge from there. And then while we were on a way, this was the restaurant named Dana Pani. it's a really delicious Punjabi food. We really liked it. And then we started from Dal Lake at around 3:30 p.m. and we reached this restaurant Dana Pani at around 5:30, I guess. Yeah. And then at around 6:30 we reached our hotel. We booked this hotel named Hotel Gulmarg House. It was in Tangmarg. This hotel was pretty decent, guys. It we got two rooms in a two-room suite with a balcony. It was really nice. The view, the look, the feel. It was completely wooden rooms. I really liked it. Washrooms were okay. They were pretty decent. Nothing much. This day we were very tired with all that sightseeing in the day, so we just ordered some food, precisely pakoras. They served it with a really delicious chutney. We had it, and we had some tea, and then later in the night we had some dinner, and then we called it off a night with some chatting session. Because next day we had to go early towards the Gulmarg. Our target was to reach there at around 11 or around 10:30, but still we managed. We woke up, we had the breakfast in the hotel, and then we reached Gulmarg at around 11:30. There we took a washroom break, then we had some Maggie and some other knick-knack things, and then we parked our car, and then we took a little stroll towards the cable car area. And there we have to park our car because they do not allow these private cars towards the cable car area. So we walked a bit, and then my husband and our friend talked to some taxi person. He agreed to take us to that gondola area, and in around like 10 to 20 minutes we reached at the cable car area. And guys, I must say, what I've seen on the internet, it's the world's second highest and the second largest cable car. You must enjoy the gondola ride over here. I'll show you the timings of the first phase and the second phase for summers and winters. Yeah, these are the timings. So it is a two-stage gondola lift ferry. So the first stage transferred us from the Gulmarg resort to the Kongduru station. This was at around like 12,000 feet of the height, and the second stage of ropeway transferred us to the height of around 14,000 feet, and the name of the level 2 station was Upperworth Peak, if I'm not mistaken. And this is even higher than the Switzerland's Mount Titlis. So guys, our India is literally incredible. We really like this gondola ride. It was first time for our son. He also enjoyed this gondola cable car. And we took some photos and then videos. We enjoyed this pleasant weather. It was a bit chilly on the height, so I carried one extra layer for me and for my son. And these were the details of that stations. So after getting free from this gondola rides, we came back to the parking, took our car, and then we ended this happy journey by leaving for Pathankot, because after this trip we had to go to Chamba, my in-laws place, because I had this Vashidba fast. So we and our friends headed back towards Chamba, and then we spent almost a week in our hometown, and then we came back to Noida. So that was our trip. Hope you all liked this video, and please do like my video, do subscribe to my channel, and please do consider sharing my videos. It will help me a lot. Thanks a lot. See you next time. Bye bye. Take care.